expected. I'm not so negative against Seaward now.
No, but she looked, even in the paddock, she still looked a little bit green and gassy, didn't she? So this will be a big test for her and Ambient Amigo, who's going in now.
Okay, this is the big race of the day, the Group 1, Bet365 Fillies Mile. Let's join Simon.
See the Fire just dropping away, backing off. In the hands of Oisin Murphy. Now she goes in. 8 runners lined up for the Bet365 Fillies Mile, and they're away. Out fast, far side classical song with going forward See the Fire. Now Brilliant is taking over from all of them with Seaward close up, and on the outside Shuwari racing keenly forward, followed by Caught You Looking, Ylang Ylang, and a bit fresh early Ambiente Amigo at the back of the field. So Brilliant adopts the pacemaking role here from Seaward in second. Shuwari on the near side of See the Fire, then Classical Song, followed by Caught You Looking, Ylang Ylang, the dark blue jacket, and slightly detached now is Ambiente Amigo. Heading on then down the centre of the racecourse and approaching the 4 furlong marker and therefore the halfway stage, and Brilliant is now loose on the lead. Has gone 4 or 5 lengths clear of Seaward second, Shuwari in the red jacket on the right. Ylang Ylang is getting a little bit closer from See the Fire, far side Classical Song, then Caught You Looking and Ambiente Amigo. Brilliant still leads the way. Can they catch the leader? Still a long way to go. Brilliant chased by Seaward. See the Fire on the left. Shuwari's under pressure. So too Ylang Ylang. Brilliant is coming back to the field, about to be swallowed down by See the Fire and Shuwari. These two battling on past the early leader. Ylang Ylang slightly distracted there. See the Fire is leaning across towards the stand side. Challenged all the while by Shuwari, and then Ylang Ylang as they meet the rising ground. See the Fire, near side Shuwari. Ylang Ylang stays on far side, dark blue jacket. Shuwari on the near side. Ylang Ylang on the far side. See the Fire between them, but it's Ylang Ylang this time. Ylang Ylang wins the Fillies Mile from Shuwari, See the Fire, and running on Classical Song.
Ylang Ylang has won the Bet365 Fillies Mile for Ryan Moore and Aidan O'Brien. That is a 6th success in the race for O'Brien, which makes him equally the most successful trainer in it with Sir Henry Cecil and John Gosden. In second, it's Shuwari, an excellent run for Ollie Sankster's first horse in a Group 1 race. She's second with Tom McQuand on board. And in third, it was See the Fire for Oisin Murphy and Andrew Balding, those 3 clear of the rest. Ylang Ylang is returned at 9-2. And she is built on her third in the Rockfell, where she accepted different tactics. She wasn't leading as she had done in the early part of the season. She was also coming off a long break on that occasion. She was ridden educatively in order to take a step forward. It was a building block run, and the positives of that can be seen right here. Now let's have a look at this significant point, because Shuwari just checks Ylang Ylang there. She's just gone out to her left, sort of reacting to the horses on her right, and that has forced Ylang Ylang to take something of a sudden check, but she has come through and she's really strong inside the final furlong.
I think the stablemate Brilliant has teed this up to really test stamina, and it's Ylang Ylangl's stamina that has really won the day in the end, isn't it? We saw Shuwari and See the Fire quicken away, and both of them have put up big performances themselves as well, and in many ways you could be very positive about them for other days going forward. But Ylang Ylang was the last to play her hand, and as I say, the stamina in those closing stages has been evident. She has really relished the mile in a way that her last run suggested that she would, and she's obviously built on that very early promise.
Yeah, she's taken a really big step forward here, I think. Let's have a look at this, what happens here.
She's done well after that, hasn't she?
She has. She really has.
If she hadn't have got there, then there'd have been a big decision.
It's See the Fire is hanging persistently left. Shuwari reacts to her, doesn't she?
Yeah, just greenness evident in each of the second and third in particular, to be honest. And you know, Ylang Ylang, she's very strong through the line. I mean, she's out of a Shamadal mare, but a Shamadal mare who stayed 1.5 miles, and obviously by Frankel, and the pedigree is a strong pointer to middle distances next year, as is the way that she's won this, really.
Definitely, she'll get at least 10 furlongs, won't she?
Definitely, she'll improve again for it.
Yeah,
you'd have to say.
And we were thinking that maybe the ground not being as testing as we were expecting it to be might have swung the advantage more towards Shuwari. I think what we didn't reckon with was the amount with which Ylang Ylang has come on for the result, for the learning experience in the Rockfell. Also being there was a break going into the Rockfell as well, you know, being less ring rusty perhaps.
Yeah, look, and I think the